Last time on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? You know, like with the trash cans. You shut up, Tails! I'm starting to get worried here. And now back to the mystery. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. When we last left off, we pulled off the greatest heist in the history of the planet, that I don't know the name of because they never tell us. And that went by pretty quick since we didn't have to interrogate Blazing Rouge. So we should be coming up on the end of the game here. The only cars left are Shadows and the Conductors. So let's get started and see what Shadow's been up to. Ready to get going? Maybe after a few more games. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! I feel like my Tails voice has gotten worse and worse. The lounge car. This is nice. Got a nice big Master Emerald chandelier. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reasoning is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Okay, Brood. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Ragnus, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Ragnus. Alright. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. Maybe if you stopped locking the doors behind you. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing until we get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities, I respect that. It just makes sense. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Ragnus, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright. Alright, watch a pro. Ah, heck! All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. What is this? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Ragnus? What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, what? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. Well, that's a huge reveal. We need to add that to our inventory. Yeah, hang on, let me just...
A few moments later.
Well, it's a good thing I cleared up some space, because this whole wardrobe's not going to fit in there otherwise. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. It's there, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Ragnus, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. And Tails, it's not hot chocolate, you know. Let's see, we got this here, this dusting up the place. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Would bring me a cola? Nope, not listening to me. Tails, can you bring me that too? I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. I was kidding. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Let's see. Radness, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oof, better get back to the investigation. We got the Chow Band over here. Hey, it's a big Chow Band. Play us a... Did he give us a jam? Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Ooh, we got a computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on a computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Well, we'll save this for last. We got a nice window here. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Ooh, nice. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Holy crap, we're totally in sync. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? I feel like I should know that. Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Nice. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. What's the other one look like? Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Oh, wow. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Ooh, a set of keys. A key ring. Must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Sweet. Alright. Moment of truth. Is there something in the trash bin? Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ragnus, and you've been disappointed every time. I will not be deterred. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Ragnus? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Woohoo, crumpled paper. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Alright, Shadow. Shadow, we have questions for you. You 3 get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the Conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to Conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the Conductor's car. He was in the dining car, you moron. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the Conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the Conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the Conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? No! I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the Conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Ragnus and I can explain the car change, however. What's... Ragnus, what evidence do we have that shows Shadow could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. It was a big brain play. Oh, shoot. Distracting Vector and Knuckles with Super Monkey Ball. Espio was distracted by the book. He could have actually pretty easily gotten away with it. Ragnus and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing an arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Ragnus. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the Conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the Conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Was the Conductor car locked? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Simple, he walked through first to make sure Vector and Espio were distracted before using the secret passage. Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Ragnus, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? Ooh. If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Amy, do you know what a locksmith does? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps, Ragnus and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Ragnus, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Ah, that's why the key ring has so few keys. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Just his character role? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Ragnus and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? I'm freaking clueless over here. First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everybody today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. So, whoops, that's the wrong one. Ah, it won't let me take a look at it, but this was for Amy's favorite band or something? Ragnas? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. Shadow was probably getting Amy's present ready. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Ragnas. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. Shadow would absolutely do that. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Yes, and that's... How dare Ragnas show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Sonic... Whoops. Pulled an Amy there. What evidence... What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Boom. That feels right. Whoops. Wait a minute, are these supposed to be Shadow's Chaos Spears? You know, I wonder if the things flying at... Oops. That's not good. I wonder if the things flying at me in the other levels were based off the characters. Wasn't it like ninja stars flying at me when I was interrogating Espio and Vector? You went rooting through the trash? Several times, actually, and it finally paid off. Shut up. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Ah! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy, but I kind of want to see what this... Hold on. We're gonna say Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave. Now. I, don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. Whoops. I thought it was gonna bring me back to the other dialogue. So, Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. You ruined the surprise! What? Shadow, is this true? I can't believe you put more thought into Amy's present than Sonic did. Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture was so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. I need to see fan art of that. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Ragnus, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. Hey, don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. I see our priorities are different. I can't look at the trash bin again. I really wanted to rub it in Tails' face if there was something in there. Alrighty. Onward we go. Ready to go to the conductor's car? After a few more songs. I wonder if the band takes requests. Alright, let's finish this. It's now or never. Ooh, this is kind of what I expected to see. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Shadow immediately went over here to sit in the cool guy pose. What's up with this? Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he'd have to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Wahahaha. Don't look at me like that. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Oh, good call. Alright. Trash bin. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Smart. What is this? A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Alright, we're gonna start beatboxing. Ragnus, why are you reaching for the mic? She is so unamused. Was my beatboxing really that bad? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Ragnus. Thank you for sharing. Alright. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm, sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Whoa. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? The confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Ooh. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Begonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Very edgy way of putting it, but thank you. Oh, hello. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone's brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. But first, we're checking this out. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Alright. Oh, hey, a vent. A vent! It's a large one. Seems at least one passenger could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Okay, in my defense, I actually don't know that he can fly. Oh, the tails, right. Ragnus! Ugh! I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright, vent, megaphone, screen, picture. Alright, I think I've covered everything. Let's talk to Amy. So Sonic was probably actually attacked in here. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Ragnus? Ready to solve this case? Alright, let's do it. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Espio, get your nose out of that book and pay attention. Alright. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Magnus. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? He's actually dead! Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. No, he's probably out grabbing the cake. Ready. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. Train escape room sounds pretty fun. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime? Ah, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Jeez. Did we hear that all the way from the dining car? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Oh no, she's got the crazy murder eyes. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Radness, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, this isn't good. Can't be Tails, can't be Amy. Can't be Knuckles, Vector. Oh man. I want to see what happens when I say Amy. That can't be right. Neither Tails nor I can be the murderer. Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Okay, so it expects me to make an actual choice here. I don't think Shadow. See, I'm actually expecting it to be the Conductor, because he's still missing. Espio? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Oh, that's right. Shadow said he couldn't find Espio. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. I was just gonna go through each of the options, and because I expected it to, like, go through everyone, explain why they couldn't have done it, and then, wait a minute, the Conductor. But anyway, Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right! Radness, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passageway from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Radness and I can explain that too. Radness, how did Espio know everything in the training manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? But that's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio was particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh my god. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the Conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Radness and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Radness? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? That should be Shadow, right? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Wait. Who did say that? Was it Rouge? Rouge, we need to see those oh, that's right! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Alright. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Radness, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did, and he just memorized it. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passageway to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Raditz and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Raditz and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Ragnus. What would Sonic do? He would die. Whoa. Kind of a trippy background. Oh boy. It is! Oh boy. Come on. Oh no. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Good thing I went for the springs there. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. Yeah, oof. I guess the blow dart weakened him to the point where he couldn't really defend himself when the train went crazy. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Ragnus and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I hear the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. Really? Okay. Could be this. Let's assume the lines on this mean, like, I don't know, a vent or something. We already used the blueprints though, didn't we? It might be this. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Ragnus, think. Oh crap. Why did I move? This one's gonna be cutting it close. Oh boy. Come on. Okay. The perspective really makes it hard to avoid the spikes sometimes. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Use the arm. Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Ragnus, you can do this! Just haul him up with the arm? Lots of jumping in this one. Jeez. Oh boy. Up we go. Very nice. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Ah. Amy? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? Oh, that was me. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Tails, you're right. Hey, I know I said it in Tails' voice, but I was the one that said that. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passageway? Yeah. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? Okay, look. Well, it is part of the game, Amy. Then again, it did accidentally go really, really bad. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. Ha! It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Cue the Ace Attorney breakdown. Ugh. Did he just eat a bad chili dog or something? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? Yeah, the cake. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Ooh, plot twist. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use the flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Okay, so the conductor wasn't Eggman. He was just a victim. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Great timing, Espio! Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Ooh. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came from me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, now's not the time, we know. Let's focus on saving the Conductor. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow... Oh, nice. Okay. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the Conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the Conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal poison. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? You instructed those arms to attack. If it... Amy, who do you think? If this train is a badnik, it's obviously Dr. Eggman. Who? Or what? Radness, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Oh boy. Wait, if weapons aren't allowed, why is Amy allowed to have her hammer? Come out and show yourself! We're in it! What do you mean come out? Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, they're just beating up the train car. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. Oh, that is loud. What was that? Oh, here's the red lights. What did you two do? Is that the Conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? The train's feeling a little possessive. Got a yandere train. What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver you annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The Conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing! Ah! Ugh. Ooh. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Ugh. Oh, my head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Okay, well once again, this is going a bit longer than I anticipated. Out of time for this recording session, so definitely next time we should be finishing up. So, looking forward to that. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes. And remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.